When it's people who do the right thing, they call it being responsible. When it's an insurance company, they call it Liberty Mutual. Responsibility. What's your policy? Liberty Mutual Insurance.
Kids always take too much. Especially when it comes to bath tissue. But with Charmin Ultra Soft, our softest ever, you can use less because Charmin Ultra Soft is more absorbent than the leading value brand, so you don't have to keep pulling. Less is even more. Our softest for sure. Charmin Ultra Soft. Look for it in the blue package.
If you think all batteries are the same, consider this. A lost child, a Brickhouse child locator. And the only battery Brickhouse trusts is Duracell. Trusted everywhere.
Where do you think you're going?
Getting back into a smart routine with the under 300-calorie egg white flatbreads from Dunkin' Donuts. You can do it. America runs on Dunkin'. Get an egg white flatbread for only $1.99 when you buy a medium hot coffee.
Your toilet paper shouldn't be rough, nor too soft. Balance is important, even in the restroom. That's why Angel Soft is great. It has just the right balance between softness and strength. And Angel Soft has 2 layers to get the job done.
Angel Soft, an ideal balance of softness and strength.
Many half-ton V8s get around the same miles per gallon, but ours puts out 30 more horsepower. Hello, beautiful. Available on the full-size Tundra, the truck that's changing it all.
Coraline Jones always dreamed of finding a better world, but never imagined it would be in her own home.
We've been waiting for you, Coraline.
A place so perfect.
I love your garden!
It can't be real.
You probably think this world is a dream come true, but you're wrong.
You're in terrible danger.
From the director of The Nightmare Before Christmas.
She's got this whole world where everything's better, but it's all a trap. How dare you disobey your mother? You aren't my mother.
Coraline, rated PG.
Another year has gone by, and you're ready to get the money from your tax return. You don't have to wait, and you don't have to borrow against your refund. You can get the money you need today. Come to Dollar Loan Center. You can get up to $2,000 without a checking account, collateral, or your tax return. Get the money you need year-round at Dollar Loan Center. Call 364-LOAN today.
Hi, I'm Ronnie Deutsch, and I'm here to tell you, yes, you can do something about your IRS tax problem, and yes, you can get help to fight the IRS.
Ronnie saved me $150,000.
Ronnie saved us over $500,000.
Saved me $250,000.
And yes, you can call me right now.
If you owe the IRS, call Ronnie right now for your free and confidential tax analysis. Call 800-557-5198. 800-557-5198.
How can a side dish become a power source? How can a bitter bean turn into a must-have shot? How can river water cut through steel? How stuff works, the online phenomenon, is now on Discovery. The world is filled with questions. It's time you got the answers. You'll never look at corn the same way again. How Stuff Works. All new series begins Thursdays at 8. It's all new on Discovery.
Takes just 3 years for many half-tons to burn through this much tranny fluid. Ours lasts longer, so you go through a whole lot less. Looks like you got some time to kill. Available on the full-size Tundra, the truck that's changing it all.
Shine, shine, shine on.
Your life has more than one dimension. So should your beer. Michelob Ultra, with just 2.6 grams of carbs and 95 calories. It's not just a great tasting choice, it's a smart one. Live life to the ultra.
Progress. It starts with more models than Toyota or Honda with an EPA estimated 30 miles per gallon highway or better. Next, it's a lineup of hybrids that fit the way you live. And one day, Chevy Volt, a car that can go up to 40 miles before it uses any gas at all. That's an American revolution.
You'll be saying wow every time you use ShamWow. It holds 20 times its weight in liquid. Look at this. It just does the work. Doesn't drip. Doesn't make a mess. You wring it out. You wash it in the washing machine. This is for the house, the car. Use one as a towel. Put a wet sweater, roll it up. Wine, coffee, cola, pet stains. Not only is the damage going to be on top, there's your mildew. That is going to smell. Look at this. Put on the spill. Turn it over. Without even putting any pressure, 50% of the cola right there. You follow me, camera guy? The other 50%, the color starts to come up. No other towel is going to do that. It acts like a vacuum. And look at this, virtually dry on the bottom. You're going to spend $20 every month on paper towels anyway. You're throwing your money away. Mini ShamWows are for everyday use. You'll get 4 ShamWows for $19.95. If you call now within the next 20 minutes, because we can't do this all day, we'll give you a second set absolutely free. So that's 8 ShamWows for $19.95.
Call 1-800-263-1780. That's 1-800-263-1780. ShamWow is not available in stores and is made in Germany. Call now.
There is a company that is like no other company in the world. CEOs got started here. Astronauts. And software engineers. You see, this company is filled with dreamers. But they also have courage, strength, honor. And when they leave this company, it will be with 1,000 opportunities and the respect of millions. There's strong, then there's Army Strong. To see strength like no other, go to GoArmy.com.
Man vs. Wild is brought to you in part by Liberty Mutual Insurance. Responsibility. What's your policy?
A lot goes through your mind after an accident. But with Liberty Mutual, insurance issues won't. Because we offer unlimited rental coverage, new car replacement, and accident forgiveness to help ease your mind. And that's our policy. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
Can you imagine when this race is run? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever, forever.
I've driven a lot of different cars, but two things never change. No one demands more from their car than me, and nothing protects under the hood better than Peak.
Peak Global Lifetime Antifreeze works in any car or light-duty truck, and it's the only one backed by a lifetime guarantee. Just flush it, fill it, and forget it. If you can drive it, Peak can protect it.
And when I drive it, it better perform.
Peak Global Lifetime Antifreeze.
When you peak, you win.
Recreation Nation, Tuesdays at 10 on Discovery.
Attention taxpayers. Do you owe back taxes? Are you facing an IRS lien or wage garnishment? Then call the Rely On Group right now to immediately end wage garnishments, remove tax liens, and eliminate IRS and state tax penalties. Call the number on your screen now to find out how we can help you cut your tax liabilities by 50% or more.
Tax relief is just one phone call away. Call 800-460-2701. That's 800-460-2701.
Last year alone, Waste Management recycled enough paper to save over 41 million trees. From everyday collection to environmental protection, think green. Think Waste Management.
Dad, I think
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you're looking for ransom, I don't have money, but I do have a very particular set of skills. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. But if you don't, I will look for you. Where is she? I will find you, and I will kill you.
Good luck.
Taken, rated PG-13.
Man vs. Wild is brought to you in part by the U.S. Army. There's strong, then there's Army Strong. See strength like no other at GoArmy.com.
There is a school like no other school in the world. Avionics in the morning. Training in the afternoon. Computer programming in the evening. And along the way, Leadership 101. And on the day that your studies here draw to an end, and the commander looks you in the eye and salutes you, it will be with the knowledge that he is only the first of many who will do so. There's strong, then there's Army Strong. To see strength like no other, go to GoArmy.com.
Do you watch for the heroes?
The bomb at the pile!
Or the villains? The chases? Or the kisses? The smiles? Or the screams? Leave me alone! Stars with Stars on Demand. The ultimate source for premium entertainment, available on your schedule. This is why we watch. Check out Stars on Demand on Cox Digital Cable. Go to Channel 1 today.
This is an urgent message if you or a loved one was diagnosed with congestive heart failure or abnormal heart rhythms. You may have been prescribed the drug Digitech for heart failure and suffered cardiac instability, heart palpitations, kidney failure, or even death. Recent FDA reports have linked Digitech to cardiac instability, heart palpitations, kidney failure, and death. You may have a claim to compensation. Call today if you've taken any of these medications and experienced cardiac instability, heart palpitations, kidney failure, or death.
Call 800-284-7230. That's 800-284-7230.
Rolling over and hiding under the pillow may seem like a good idea at the time, but you won't find opportunity under there. This is America. Opportunities are out here, waiting for you at Bank of America. Rewarding ways to spend, easier ways to build savings, and more secure ways to bank. No wonder families in America trust more of their hard-earned money with us than any other bank. Bank of America, Bank of Opportunity.
In the islands, tropical flavors bring out the best in fresh seafood. At Red Lobster, we're bringing new island-inspired entrees to you, like tender wood-grilled Caribbean rock lobster and shrimp, brushed with a sweet and spicy glaze. New Hawaiian Isle shrimp and salmon, and new wood-grilled citrus rum shrimp and scallops, flame-seared to seal in the juices. Wood grilling and the flavors of the islands, a whole new way to love seafood. For a limited time, at Red Lobster.
Where can a marketing administrator be a watercraft engineer? Where can a doctor serve his community while also treating patients around the world? Where can a student stay in school while expanding his education beyond the classroom? In the U.S. Army Reserve, you'll find the strength to develop new skills and gain an edge to get ahead. There's Strong, and then there's Army Strong. Visit GoArmy.com/reserve.
Thanks to the Brown Hand Center, thousands of people know there's more than one way to treat carpal tunnel. Open carpal tunnel can leave a long, painful scar. The Brown procedure treats carpal tunnel endoscopically from the inside. It takes just a few minutes with no stitches, typically little or no pain and no restrictions in 7 days. I personally train the doctors in the Brown procedure, and the Brown Hand Center will care for you just as I care for my own family.
Okay, Tommy, here's Beep. Hey, Nancy's phone. Nancy doesn't have AT&T, so no bars here. Yeah, we're not getting the call about how Freddy the Fun-Loving Dinosaurs costume is damaged. Apparently, they're sending T-Rex. Yeah, we missed that call. Yay, memories.
For the best coverage, switch to AT&T. More bars in more places. Now get 50% off all LG phones.
28 laughs, 9 hugs, 52 smiles, 2 contented sighs, $0. A free day to take them all in. Priceless. You could get free hotel stays and many other offers. Do you have a World MasterCard?
Wachovia is now part of Wells Fargo. We're now one team that's nationwide and twice as strong. With even more capabilities, more resources, and more solutions planned for the future. So while it's business as usual today,
you can look forward to even more great things ahead. Wachovia and Wells Fargo. Together, we'll go far.
This commercial changed my life.
It all started when I used this free research service.
A computer and a desire to succeed is all you need.
With all the money I made, I bought a new home and a new car.
I love the freedom my home business offers.
Not working from home? Then you're missing out on your share of $1 billion industry. Visit this website now.
I make over $9,000 a month working part-time.
I make over $5,000 a month.
Start making more from your home today.
Log on to 87ownboss.com now.
There is a team that is like no other team in the world. They are Supermen. They are mythic. They will welcome you, challenge you, cheer for you. And when they raise their flag in victory, you will know what these men and women are fighting for, and you will feel fortunate to be counted among them. They're strong. Then there's Army Strong. To see strength like no other, go to GoArmy.com.
Everybody's talking about the economic tsunami. What does that mean to a surfing CEO?
Tsunami in surfing is sort of a thrilling prospect, but the tsunami in business is kind of terrifying, and you have to watch the management of your assets very carefully. You know, you have to do things at the speed of light these days to stay ahead of the wolf pack.
Right.
And without technology, we would be nowhere. It helps you to still rip it up.